A library isn't necessarily the place you would find a cowboy, but on Wednesday morning, one was in Troy's library, sharing knowledge about African Americans and their connection to the Wild West. The lecture was given by a retired history professor, formerly known as Mike Searles. However, he prefers to go by Cowboy Mike.
Yeah, I became Cowboy Mike when I started doing these presentations, I think, again, about maybe 30 years ago. Once I really discovered there were black cowboys, because up to that time I didn't realize there were black cowboys. And so that was a revelation to me.
Cowboy Mike hopes this demonstration will help expand the perception of blacks in history.
I guess one of the things I really want to portray is that America is a varied place. And African Americans have played a very significant role in all aspects of American society. And I think for a lot of people, they see the participation of blacks as essentially being one during the period of slavery or at various times, but not the full.
A big part of Cowboy Mike's lecture dealt with the newfound independence of freed slaves and how things changed as they became cowboys.
If you leave the South, where you're under sort of surveillance, when you're in an agriculture community where they tell you when to get up, when to go to sleep, when to do this, when to do that, and when you go into the West, especially when you're, again, living a life like a cowboy, you suddenly have a certain degree of independence. It's required. The job requires independence. So when you get up in the morning, you go out, you get on your horse and you travel. You're no longer under anyone's supervision. You become an independent entity.
Antonio Reese, Troy, TrojanVision News.